In the first 10 seconds of this video, imagine this. A billionaire walks into a car showroom. He doesn't ask for the price. He doesn't ask for mileage. He asks one question only. How many people in the world can own this? And the answer decides everything. Most people think billionaires buy expensive cars just to show off. But the real reason is much deeper, and honestly, more interesting. Today, I'll tell you why billionaires buy cars that normal people can never own, and why money is actually the smallest part of the story. Let me start with a simple truth. When you have a lot of money, normal things stop exciting you. For most people, buying a car is a big dream. You save for years. You compare models. You think about EMI and fuel cost. But for a billionaire, any normal luxury car is easy. Too easy. When something is easy, it loses value. Think about this. If everyone in your school had the same phone, would it feel special anymore? Probably not. Billionaires feel the same way about cars. For them, a regular luxury car is like a common phone. Nice, but boring. Now let me tell you about exclusivity. This is the biggest reason. Some cars are not made for everyone. Not even for rich people. Some cars are made in very limited numbers. Maybe 10 cars. Maybe 20, sometimes just one. Billionaires love these cars because they are rare. When they own it, they know something very powerful. Even if someone has more money than him, that person still cannot buy this car. Because it's not for sale anymore. For example, some brands don't allow you to buy their top models unless you already own their other cars. You cannot walk in and buy it. You have to be chosen. To normal people, this sounds strange. Why would a company stop someone from buying something expensive? But for billionaires, this makes the car more valuable. It feels like a private club. Owning that car is not about driving. It's about belonging to a very small circle. Now let's talk about control. Most people work hard their whole life, but still follow rules. Office rules, bank rules, society rules. Billionaires spend their lives breaking limits. They build companies. They make decisions that affect millions. So when they buy a car, they don't want a ready-made product. They want control. Many billionaire-only cars are custom-built. The color is custom. The leather is custom. Even the sound of the engine can be tuned differently. Some billionaires sit with designers for months to decide how their car should look. The car becomes a personal creation, not a product. For normal people, customization means choosing seat covers. For billionaires, it means changing the entire design. That feeling of control is priceless to them. Now let me tell you something most people don't realize. For billionaires, cars are not just cars. They are stories. Imagine owning a car that was built to celebrate a company's 100th anniversary. Or a car inspired by an old racing legend. Or a car that uses technology that will appear in normal cars only after 10 years. When a billionaire owns such a car, they don't just own metal and wheels. They own history. They own innovation. They own a story they can tell without saying a word. When that car is parked somewhere, it speaks for them. It says, I don't just have money. I have taste. I have access. I have history. Now let's talk about privacy. This may surprise you, but billionaires actually hate attention in public places. They are always watched, always judged, always recorded. Some ultra-rare cars are never driven on roads. They are kept in private collections, private garages, private museums. These cars are not meant to impress strangers. They are meant to satisfy the owner. Imagine having something so rare that only you and a few trusted people ever see it. That feeling is very powerful. For normal people, showing success is important. For billionaires, hiding success is the real luxury. Now let's talk about investment. Yes, some billionaire cars are investments. But not like stocks. Some cars increase in value simply because they are rare and well kept. A car bought for millions can later be sold for much more. But here's the interesting part. Billionaires don't buy these cars to make money. They buy them to park money. When you have too much cash, keeping it in a bank doesn't feel exciting. Putting it into a rare car that you can enjoy, display, and later sell feels smarter. It's like turning money into art. Now think about emotions. Even billionaires were once normal people. Many of them grew up loving cars. Posters on walls, racing games, dreams of speed and design. When they finally reach the top, buying a normal car doesn't complete that childhood dream. Buying a one-of-one car does. It's the final level. It's proof to themselves that they made it. And finally, let me tell you the most important reason of all. Identity. For normal people, a car shows success. 4.